Apologize if the lighting is not the best. Let me see if I can get a good angle here. Yeah, sorry if the lighting's not the best, y'all. I am on the road right now. I'm in the car. Ben Lash was good. PJ Maz, what up? Gio, Ernest, Yebo, Martin Riggs, Al Chang, one of my members. What's up, my baby? The File One, Zolo, PJ Mavs again, Irish Stripes. Hey, what up, everybody? Appreciate y'all for joining me on such short notice today. Again, sorry about the lighting. I'm just kind of doing what I can. I am where I am, and I'm just trying to get this information out to everybody as fast as I can. Who else we got up in here? James for Days, my guy. Fuss 89, my guy. AT, Juan, Kyle Mills, Kylie Mills, open up. Kevin Board, T Dog, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thanks to you, Cop the Pastorals. Nice one, Jamie. All right, warm breast milk. What's up, Uncle? Okay. Babito, Gio, Anusha, Joe Cole, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? And if y'all can't do me a favor, hit that like button when you're on the way in. We only got 22 so far. Get me up to 100 as fast as possible. I do appreciate it. Let your boy get a little sub while you're at it too. Hey, if all y'all haven't seen already, these people that have their name highlighted in green, De La Veta right there, Criente right there. Those are people that are members of the channel. We run a small sub. It's $9.99 a month, and we get access to retail pairs for everybody. We dropped about 7 or 8 pairs last week. They're shipping out tomorrow. And I hit what? We got 4 of the pastorals on the way. I got 3 veneers already in hand. I guarantee you there's going to be some Kobe's in there, but I might make the second drop before I actually get my hands on the Kobe's. So, that might actually be drop 3 by the time I get back for the Kobe's. But real quick, I want to say a couple things today. First off, I apologize about the tweet I put out about about the shot drop being today. I'm sorry, I got trigger happy. I can't read. I mean, I can read. I just got ahead of myself. So I apologize if I got everybody all fired up about that. But also, I want to take a quick second to talk about stock numbers with everybody. So stock numbers, stock numbers, stock numbers, stock numbers. So y'all know I've been really good about trying to get numbers out there for everybody, and I really do take my time to try to put in stock numbers for everything and make sure that they're as accurate as possible. But over the course of the past couple days, some things have come to light. I've talked to a bunch of different people, and I now know that there's some misinformation that's being put out there. And it's not any fault of anybody. I'm not trying to down talk anything. I still believe that I have the number one source of stock numbers. I still believe that Eldon Monitors is ahead of everybody in the game and absolutely probably knows more than the people that manage the warehouse, to tell you the truth. But with that in mind, it all kind of started with the military blues. When I started seeing stock numbers for military blues, it was kind of like a little bit of disbelief. At first, I think the first number we saw was 850, then it jumped to 970, then it went up to 1.2 million, then back down to 950, and today it stands at 1.25 million. And for me, it's almost like I'm getting into the point where it's like I'm not 100% certain I believe it. I'm not 100% certain that those are the numbers that are really there. Because for the longest time, I've always said that my stock numbers are just for the Nike app. And I'm having a hard time swallowing the pill thinking that Nike's got 1.2 million pairs to drop just through them. It just, for me, it's just not passing the eye test, to tell you the truth. So with that in mind, I'm not really going to talk about stock numbers for the military blue fours. The way they've kind of gone back and forth, and like I said, I've talked to some people in the last couple of days that are very, very well placed, with very, very good information, and they make me believe that maybe that there's some things that are being hidden, maybe there's some misinformation being put out there, and I don't want to put anything false out there, so I'm really not going to touch on stock numbers, especially not about these military blues, because that's the one that got me thinking, like, wait a minute, this feels like there's a little more than meets the eye going on with these monster ass numbers that we're seeing out there. Again, everybody, I'm not trying to deny the chat. When you're on mobile, it goes a little bit faster than I can keep up with because it's so small. But I do appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. Hey, 218, we got a nice number of people up here, but still only 60 likes. So please hit your boy up with a like, hit me up with a sub. If you want to join the crew, join the members. I will put a link in the description as soon as I wrap up over here. Excuse me, 230 and only 60 likes. Come on, y'all, help me out. But like I said earlier today, Nike, I got to give them credit. I really do. I got to give a huge shout out to Nike right now. They took what was going to be, pretty much, nothing but Kobe's, a little bit of a dull week. I mean, obviously, it's not a dull week when you got Kobe's, but it was like bang, pastoral prints, bang, MB4s. And it's like, whoa. Now all of a sudden, we got one of the greatest weeks on record with shock drops, with scratchers, with the Kobe's dropping on Saturday. And it's like, all right, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for getting it in there, for teaching us, for showing us a little something, for getting these numbers up. But the scratcher today, I got that information yesterday. Didn't really want to put it out there right away, but it was good information. Like I said, I was a little iffy on the stock numbers. Somebody told me one thing, somebody told me another, but there was a lot of dubs out there, so I'm kind of leaning towards believing the higher number, to tell you the truth on that one. But then we got that little teaser from the sneakers app talking about who wants a shock drop, me, or me. By the way, how many people didn't realize that all three of the answers were me? I didn't. I'm one of those people. I hit me right away, and then I saw somebody else had it posted, and it was like, oh wait, all three answers are me. I didn't realize that. So I felt kind of stupid for that. Um, yeah. And we all know when Nike puts those things out, that means the drop is around the corner. To be honest, when they put out the information for they put out that little picture of the City of Styles on the pedestal, and it didn't drop the following day. I was a little bit surprised by that. But they put that information out. They put that little teaser of the MB4 sitting on the hood of that old school car, and it's coming tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow. It is absolutely coming tomorrow. So this is where I got messed up today. I apologize. Hey, it looks like we got a lot of new people tuning in. Hey, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that sub button for your boy, and make sure you got the noties turned on, because if you didn't have the noties turned on, you might have missed out on this emergency press conference right here and not had the information. You would have had to wait for all the other YouTube streamers to wait for me to tune in here and then copy the information and put it out there for everybody. By the way, watch how many people stream this information out over the next couple hours. It'll be funny. But they put it out yesterday. Today. They gave us that little teaser, which means it's right around the corner, and it is coming down today. And that's kind of what happened to me today. I got the information about the 11th. I got the time, and I put that tweet out right away without even thinking. I put it out there today at 2:00, and then I went back and checked my info, and it was like, wait a minute, that says the 11th. So I'm sorry. I know I got everybody messed up. I know if Rafi, if you're on here, my boy Rafi collects. I am so sorry. I know I got you all excited. Boy had it at me today. So I'm sorry about that, fam, and I'm sorry to everybody I got that for. I just didn't take my time. I didn't do my due diligence and put that up there. So I'm sorry about that. But yes, 100% is going down tomorrow, 2:00 Eastern Standard Time, same time as it went down today. Is that right? Was it 2:00 again today for the scratcher? I'm sorry. Yeah, Rafi, I see you, bro. I'm sorry, brother. I looked at it. I put the tweet out there, and then I went back to it. I'm like, oh man, that says the 11th. Oops. So sorry, y'all. Kellen, yeah, thank you. It was 2 p.m. Jin Lee, what up? Sunday, what up? Jason Thompson, what up? Hey, a lot of the members in here. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody for joining up. Hey, and if y'all want to, once I'm done with this, I'll get the link in there in the bio or in the description of the video. If you want to join, we're gonna have a good thing going on for members. I guarantee you there's going to be some retail pairs of military fours in there for members. I guarantee you that's going to be in there, because while I'm not 100% ready to comment on the stock, there's a lot that I will say beyond a shadow of a doubt. There is a metric ton of these to go around. That is why we're seeing Nike drop this. What is it? 6 weeks before the actual drop? 5 weeks before the actual drop, I think. And that's kind of unprecedented. And usually it's like 10 days, 12 days, 16 days. But now we're actually running 5 weeks out. That's kind of massive. You know what I mean? So who just said that? The 5-1 10-minute draw or 2-minute Leo? I will get that out to you tomorrow. Sometimes they change that information up within the hours prior to the drop. That happened a little bit today. It went back and forth between Scratcher to Dan, back to Scratcher. So I'll put that information out there for you tomorrow. I'll get it when I can. Why do stock numbers matter? Jamie, why do stock numbers matter? That's a good question. And the reason to me that stock numbers matter is because it tells me how deep in the toolbox I got to go. It tells me that if there's only like 20,000 pairs of a shoe dropping, 50,000 pairs, I got to run the game. I got to run the jewels, get everything I can. I got to enter every single raffle. I got to ask all my friends and family to enter every single raffle. I got to be up early. I got to try to hit the overseas drops when they start going the day before. I got to be locked in at 10 o'clock. I got to be having all my alerts turned on for everybody I know that posts information. I got to be ready for Sneakers Politics to drop 6 or 7 minutes early like they do. I got to watch the Shop Pay app. And then I got to show up next day at the stores to see if anybody didn't pick their pairs up. And I know if something like this, the military blues, where there's a gang, there's a whole mess of pairs going around. I can make it happen. I know that I can most likely take a snooze and still get a pair. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, for people that are, maybe new to sneakers, and even maybe there's not a lot of sneakers in your area. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. I've said it before. There's going to be, if there's 5 million pairs of these going around, they're still going to be hard to hit. They are. So that's why stock numbers matter to me, because it tells me just how deep in the toolbox I got to go to get the pairs that I want. And again, it doesn't really mean anything. It's not indicative of, what's good, what's not, what's going to resell, what's not. I don't really get into resale numbers, but to me, that's why stock numbers matter, because it tells me just what I got to do. I know, like I said, with this thing tomorrow, with this shock drop going down, I know that I can just worry about Nike and my JD account. I know that between the shock drop at Nike, between the actual drop at Nike, and exclusive access on my JD and Finish Line, I got it. I can get my personal easy breezy. So if anybody's got any questions, I gotta get on about my day. I was just kind of waiting in the parking lot for my dinner to finish up, and I'm about to go in and be on about my day. But that is it, y'all. If y'all can, do me a favor. I know everybody's going to get out of here. Hit that like button up for me. We had over 250 people in here and only got 100 likes so far. So help your boy out. Get me smashed up. Make sure you subbed into the channel. And damn it, turn those noties on so you don't miss these. You don't miss these emergency press conferences, because I do like to get this information out there as soon as I possibly can. So like I said, what I know of, y'all, we got tomorrow at 2 o'clock with a whole gang of pairs. That's all I'm going to say about stock numbers. I'm not going to get into that. It's 2 p.m. Eastern time, and that's what it is. Sunday. Hey, send me a DM Sunday. I know you're one of the members. I can help you out with some stuff at Premiere and all that other stuff. DM me when you can. We're going to help you get some of your SBs for sure. Yeah, Jason, as far as I see, it's 2 o'clock tomorrow. KC, go eat and then we eat. Yeah, you got that right, my guy. Jason, like I said, as far as I know, it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If anything does change, I'll get it out there first for you. I'll get it out there as soon as I can with probably another emergency press conference just like this. But that's about it for me, y'all, tonight. I got to get on about it. And I will see y'all around. Good luck tomorrow, everybody. Peace.